Hello and welcome to a new episode from Mac the Tech. This is Muhammad. I am Power BI consultant and I'm here to help you in your Power BI project. I make a small series of episodes that cover different topics in Power BI to guide you and help you in your Power BI journey. I think you will like the content that I'm presenting, and for this I'm going to ask you to subscribe for this channel, turn on the bell icon to receive notification as soon as I post something new, and like and share the episode with your friends that are interested in such content. Without further ado, let's go to the episode and see what today we are going to cover in Power BI. Today we are going to speak about two DAX functions that we use frequently. We even use in Excel, and these functions are mainly the if statements. And if statements are conditional statements that we use when we are trying to filter our data in a certain way. You need to know and understand how the if statement works. You use it mainly when you're using calculated columns, more than when you use calculated DAX, or if you want to use a measure to work on. Now we are going to explore two things in this. We're going to explore the if statement when used in the best scenario, and we are going to see another function, which is the switch functions, which I think you already saw me using in different videos when I do Power BI reports. Let's start with the basic if statement. You need to do an if statement. It's better to use it on the column because it's much easier to write than writing a DAX measure. Let's go to our data. Remember, when you want to see a calculated, you can see it from here, but there is no need only to do it from here as a new column. You can also click the three dots here and add a new column without even going to the table view of the data. So if I am here again, I can always go to sample, add a new column. Now I have a calculated column here. I say product family, and I go to write an if statement. If and the logical test. So what's the logical test that I want? I want to create a product family. So I need to select the product, and it is sample product. If it is equal to prod1, I want it to be in family 1. Else, if the result is not true, I want it to be in family 2. And I close the if statements. And here I go. I have now product family, and if you see, if I bring it to the table that you see here, so if it's product 2, 4, or 3, you'll find that it's family 2, and if it is product 1, it is family 1. It's very simple if statement that we are doing here, and you see it's kind of very easy to use. There is a very nice formula as well that will help you instead of, for example, categorizing the products in such a way. And if I want, for example, to use this here, you can see it's family 1, family 2. Now, if I want to make it more advanced, then I will have to do another if statement. So if I want to write another if statement, and let me write it in such a way that is better to use. If I use if product 1, and if I need to say a nested if, another nested if, so the sample product, where is the sample product, is equal to prod 2, then it is equal to family 2, and oh, I forgot to write the else. So return if, so it is fm4. And now you can see there's an error over here because of a simple something that happened. Let me see. And very straightforward, I forgot to remove these. So what happens here? So if sample data is prod1, then it is fm1. My God, the if statement, how it complicates my life. And now it is clear. And now you can see, so this is an if statement. So because I have so many nested ifs inside the if statement to get the fm1, fm2, fm3, fm4, this is like sort of not that friendly. So if we want to use the same if statement, but instead of using the if, we will use the switch. And you will see the switch is much easier to read, easier to use. So let's now add a new column. So if you want to add a new column, and write a switch statement. And you can see how switch statements are much easier to write. So switch product family, and we can go here and we'll write the switch function, and shift enter to go to the lower line. What's the expression that we are going to search for? We are going to search for a sample product. And here it's very easy. All we have to do now is think. So if it is prod 1, then I need fam 1. I'm writing it this different way just to be able to show it to you how easy it is. So now prod 2 fam 2. So prod 3 fam 3. And finally prod 4 and fam 4. I forgot the comma here, and here I have to close the switch function. Once I switch the switch function, it is done. Now you can see if I bring it here, you will see switch function fam1, fam2. It gave me the same result, but only if you look between the two calculated columns. Check this one. It is if, whereas this one is just if the switch function, if the product is product 1, it switches between family 1, family 2, family 3. You can see the switch function is much easier to work with than the if statement in so many ways. I hope that this gives you an understanding between switch and if statements and when to use best in terms of options. And we can elaborate further as we go more into DAX functions. That's it for today. I hope you liked the episode, and if you liked the episode, please write in the comments what did you like, and let's open a discussion about the episode and what you think is challenging to you in your Power BI project. I'm here to help you. Please reach out if you need any help. Have a nice day.